at a total combined weight of 421 pounds, the team of Nick Price and TKO Cody Smith. At a total combined weight of 385 pounds, they are the current reigning and defending WC Tag Team Champions, the team of Mike Santiago and Ethan HD, the American Guns.
The WCWC Tag Team Championships, that's what it's all about, isn't it, Bubba Blanchard? Right now, the American Guns taking on the challengers of Nick Price and TKO Cody Smith.
The American Guns are probably singly the best tag team around today in professional wrestling.
They've held gold, the championship gold, everywhere up and down the West Coast and across these here United States and all around North America.
It's not too often you can take two extremely great singles competitors, put them together. Although that in pop culture, modern day wrestling, that's what the companies like to do. They like to put two top guys together, put them together as a tag team, blah, blah, blah. But the American Guns, they're the real deal. They are two top talented guys. They're real friends. They travel the highways, the byways. They're on airplanes together. They're doing everything.
Well, you know, it's all about mathematics, I think, Bubba. It's like you take two top guys and you put them together and you end up with two top guys on the apron together. You take Mike Santiago, the alpha male. You take Ethan HD, the Chi-Town urban emperor. You put them together, and the two are greater than the two separately. The sum is greater than the separate parts, and they become, like you said, the greatest tag team that we've got working the roads today. And TKO, Cody Smith, and Nick Price have really got their work cut out for them, vying for these tag team championships.
Yeah, it's a tremendous opportunity for them to be, get in there and get that rub, if you will, against a couple of great wrestlers. Maybe people don't like their attitude sometimes. Maybe they don't like their cruddy attitude, but their in-ring work is just amazing.
Well, you see a lot of tag teams out there who might hold the belts for a month, maybe two. They get it by hook and crook. They just cheat their way to it. But Ethan HD, Mike Santiago, sure, they're going to bend the rules. They're going to break them when they need to. But they get it done in the ring. They're still the champions. They have a very long reign as champions as a direct result of their ability to work well as a tag team.
Yeah, if you look at the history books in all of athletics, it doesn't matter if you talk about football, baseball, basketball. When you have a dynasty, they're a dynasty for a reason. You have cohesion, you have teamwork, you have unity out there. The great Celtics, the great Lakers, the great Bulls, if you will, the great 49ers team, the great, nice sequence right there.
This is the first time I've seen Cody Smith and Nick Price tag together. They're going to be missing a lot of that chemistry that gels together the American Guns, that makes them as great as they are. But Cody Smith has had a lot of success as a tag team wrestler here in the WC, and may be able to translate some of that to this relative newcomer, Nick Price.
It's a pretty serious knee brace Nick Price has got on right there.
You're in the ring against a guy like Nick Price, Bubba, across the way. You see that knee brace. What do you think?
You go after it. Even though you don't want to get a hey yo, you go after it. Because you see somebody's weak, if they're showing a weakness, you go after it. I mean, back in the days, the great Stone Cold Steve Austin, he had two knee braces on, and you consistently see athletes going after both knees. So yeah, I mean, it's just an unfortunate thing in the business because this is the roughest, toughest professional sport around today, period, bar none.
It absolutely is. You've heard it said before, wow, what a flip there by Nick Price, but Ethan HD unimpressed. Kicks him there in the back of the leg. You've heard it said before, but I'll say it again. These people are trained professional athletes. Do not try this at home. Nick Price showing you right there with that knee brace the price he's paid for this opportunity to have even a shot, not even to hold the titles, but a shot at the tag team titles.
That's a nice little leg wrencher right there. However, Jeff, I will say, I encourage you to grab your little sister and try a suplex. I think it's fine. I suplex my sisters and brothers. We're fine. People get out of control nowadays. Go ahead, put your kid behind a video game system for a half hour or for 2 hours. Let your kid watch TV for 5 hours. Yeah, do that. That's great.
Feed them a little fast food, a little energy drink, and let them watch some flashing colors, see what happens.
Don't worry about protein to carbohydrate ratio in their diet. Don't worry about that.
But I'll tell you what, you come here to see the West Coast Wrestling Connection live, and you're going to have great concession options. Healthy, unhealthy, delicious, you name it, we've got it all. Pinfall attempt here by TKO Cody Smith. Just a 2 count.
Near fall right there, near fall. Ethan HD taking in some of that punishment, if you will, right now. Right now, it's just like a great professional boxer, if you will. The first couple rounds, they're feeling it out, getting the timing of the athlete, taking a few shots. You got to be willing to take a few shots. And when you're a major league professional wrestler like the American Guns are, they're willing to take a few shots They're willing to get in there and see what their opponent's got to offer, and then they take the advantage. Like right there.
Perfect. Perfectly executed. Nick Price getting a little frustrated. Pays the price.
Dear goodness. Oh, dear goodness, his spine.
But look at that, Ethan HD favoring that knee immediately. Nick Price had done the damage earlier, and right there paid some dividends. Ethan HD slow back to his feet, but still able to stay on the offensive, and Nick Price in danger.
He gets back to what we were just talking about. Yeah, Ethan's rubbing the knee, but again, he was willing to exude, to take on some of the punishment. He's willing to take that on to get to where he needed to be. And now he's off in the corner, rubbing the knee, and Santiago's in there, the heat-seeking Puerto Rican, and he's going nuts on the guy.
I'm always impressed when you see a competitor the caliber of Mike Santiago, Ethan HD right there taking advantage as well. But using the ring to their advantage right there. He had Nick Price folded up against those ring ropes, and now Ethan HD using the ring apron to pound the chest across there of Nick Price as well.
And that's, you know, you might not like it, but guess what? It's great tag team wrestling. I got news for you. Jack and Jerry Briscoe did stuff like that. Okay, and the Briscoes were known as, oh, good guys, if you will. Oh, the Briscoes are such good guys. The Briscoes did stuff like that when they tagged. It's called taking advantage of a situation, and you're a fool if you don't take advantage of a situation.
Referee always has their work cut out for them. Belly to belly.
Belly to belly suplex by Mike Santiago, the heat-seeking Puerto Rican. I tell you, Mike Santiago's a stud.
This guy brings it all. He is ripped. He's a little bulldog right there. He's a shark in the water. Tags in Ethan HD. Staying in there. Now you're going to see what makes the guns the guns.
Oh, my goodness. Tremendous double team move right there by the guns. A little near fall.
I mean, you get a couple guys like that together, like you said, they're on the highways, the byways together, they're flying together, they're working out at the gym together, they're eating breakfast, lunch, dinner, all their snacks in between. It's like a form of telepathy that's formed between them. They don't even have to look at each other, and they know what's coming next.
Yeah, I can tell you first and foremost, if you're at a restaurant with these guys, they might start stabbing each other with a fork. But you know what? As soon as they leave the restaurant and they get in that car, they really don't care what happened in the restaurant. They get over it real quick. So they are like a married couple in a way. They can have a fight and then a minute later love each other even more.
They're a married couple except for the fact, all the benefits except the fact they actually end up with more money at the end of the night than a husband-wife pair may.
That's true. They got that gold around their waist. They're collecting that big paycheck as the tag team champions.
Such good position there by Mike Santiago with his boot up top. Nick Price actually took the impact from the turnbuckles as well as the boot. And here we go. More double team maneuvers. Oh! Didn't see that coming, did they?
The American Guns got caught slipping right there. They got caught slipping. He better get that tag.
Well, he's got to walk through dangerous territory right there and is unable. Hooked.
Fantastic. Belly to back suplex. Fantastic.
Very, very close.
But I'll tell you what, just like the great Gorilla Monsoon used to say about guys, I'll tell you, Ethan HD and Mike Santiago, they don't have a problem finding a date on a Saturday night.
Nope.
These two are put together physically. They look good. They're that cross demographic in wrestling. They're what a wrestling promoter's looking for. They look like they can beat you up, and the women want to be around them. A fantastic drop kick right there by the heat-seeking Puerto Rican. Almost took that kid's jaw off. The Price is showing a lot, though. You know, he's out there with that knee brace, like I mentioned before, and he's kicking out of these, you know, these holds and these moves.
He's still going. Like I said, a relative newcomer to the WC. Huge opportunity here against the American Guns. Finds himself caught in the corner, but like you said, he hasn't given up yet. He almost got pinned there, but he was able to kick out. And now you can hear the fans chanting, Nick, Nick, and slides down out of the way. Santiago sent back into his corner. Is Price going to be able to get to Cody Smith?
I thought his knee gave out on him right there, and I think Santiago might have thought so too. He hesitated. That hesitation by Santiago bit him in his butt because he got kicked in his face.
Taking advantage of a situation, Nick Price put that knee brace on. He knows, there it is, tags in TKO, Cody Smith, Ethan HD. Big elbow right there, followed up by a back elbow there. Cody Smith looking for more. Brings him up, going for the TKO, knocks Mike Santiago down, airplane spin. Big clothesline. This could be it.
Near fall. Near fall. Oh yeah, you're not going to get Ethan HD with that. Ethan HD is a high-class, high-quality athlete.
We're talking about
not
the
class
WC.
in his personality, but class in his athletic
In his
ability,
athleticism.
Yes. His personality is not very classy lately.
But whoa! Great timing there by the alpha male Mike Santiago. Sends Cody Smith to the outside.
Again, the teamwork. Beautiful 3D right there.
beautifully executed with the pin.
The American Guns get it done right there.
What an impressive showing by TKO Cody Smith and the newcomer, Nick Price, but it's the American Guns left victorious and still your WC Tag Team Champions.
WCWC living good, living strong with the American Guns as the Tag Team Champions.
Stay tuned, we've got more right after this.